Howdy. Mark asked some question about if we have neighbors that we suspect are involved in some type of illicit activity, what would we do? But then he went on and added a bunch of qualifiers that made it almost impossible to answer. I'll try to break it down simply to what I would probably do. He said one of his qualifiers was that the people were very nice and friendly, but there were other neighbors that were just as suspicious as you were and they're afraid to do anything. Okay. There's a lot of traffic out today. If I suspected, Mark didn't specify what the nefarious activity was. If I suspected that an animal or a child or anybody was being harmed, there's no question I would call some type of service or authority about that. I don't care how nice the people were to my face. But if it was something like Mark said something, I'm going to have to watch the video again to be absolutely certain. But he said something about like cars coming and going in the middle of the night or something. I wouldn't suspect anything about that. That happens in my neighborhood all the time. If I suspected anything, I don't know. If it's just cars coming and going in the middle of the night, I wouldn't do anything. That's none of my business. Perhaps they work a night shift. I don't know. I don't know. There would have to be like a drive-by shooting or something drastic for me to have to call an authority on something that wasn't, obviously an abuse situation. If it wasn't affecting me, I wouldn't let my mind jump to conclusions. Unless, like I said, there was a drive-by shootings or some type of something that threatened my life or somebody else, other people's lives. I'd pretty much mind my own business, I think. I did call the police when I saw those people flying the drone close to the nuclear plant and the Lake County Airport, but I wasn't the only one that was concerned. There was a couple that told me about it, and they were concerned too. So I don't know, I guess it would just depend on the happenings, the circumstance and the happenings. If it was cars coming and going in the middle of the night, I'm probably asleep and I wouldn't care. Would depend on the activity. Okay, bye.